Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to MMR Study. In this video, we are going to solve the worksheets. These worksheets are according to our syllabus as per the government of Telangana. So in this video, we are going to solve these worksheets from the first chapter. Okay, that is reading and making maps. We have total 5 worksheets here, and these worksheets will help us in writing the board exams confidently. So please watch the video till the end, otherwise you will miss the content. So let us discuss in detail about the maps. If a student is learning this activity, the learning outcome, the student will able to explain about the different types of maps. Okay, they will be able to locate the rivers, mountains, streams, railways, physical maps. So the concept is here that you should understand the different places. Okay, so the different places, how hot the place is there, and how as the place is coming under the desert place, or it is a mountainous place, or whether the place is occurring the rainfall also, the climatic conditions of that place, everything we will be come to know about these maps. Okay, about these places with the help of these maps, right? So we have different kinds of maps here: physical map, political map, historical map. If we talk about the physical maps shows us the mountains, rivers, lakes, boundaries, okay, and as well as the water bodies, deserts and landforms in a region, right? Now if we talk about the political maps will be seen every time on the walls throughout the world. Okay, they show the geographic boundaries such as countries, states, countries. Okay, then they also show the roads, cities and so on. Now coming to the historical places, historical map shows the distribution of Asian cultures and states, indicate social movements and trade routes and so on. So likewise different maps we have. With the help of these maps we can come to know which place is coming under which location. Children, here we have India outline map. So on India outline map we have here Telangana. Okay, at this place we have, in the southern part we have Telangana state. If we are looking about the activity 1, we have to look at the capital city, that is Delhi at this place, and we have to look at our own state, that is Telangana, here at this place. Okay, then if we are moving towards the assessment part, we have to look at the borders states. Here on the top, that is northern part of our Telangana, we have Maharashtra. Okay, then if we are moving towards the eastern part, we have Chhattisgarh. Okay, because the space is not there, I am just writing the starting letters. And if we are moving towards the southern part, we have Andhra Pradesh here, that is AP. Then if we are moving towards to the west to southern part, we have Karnataka here. So likewise we have written the names of the borders of the states. And if we are moving towards the second question, draw the outline map of Telangana. On this I have already uploaded a video. You can watch this video and you can draw the Telangana map in a perfect manner. Now let's move towards to the second worksheet. If a student is doing this activity, the students may come to know about how to draw the sketch map of their own village, or else their own school also. They may come to know about the cardinal directions also, that is east, west, north, south. Okay, always remember students, on our right side there will be always east, on our left hand there will be always west, and if you are talking of our top part there will be always north, and bottom part there will be always south. Okay, so according to the directions we may come to know which place is coming under which direction. So a map that does not show scale and direction is called the sketch map. Under the sketch map we cannot show the directions. Okay, we just give a outlook of that place, right? So by this we may come to know about the directions. In the first activity you have to draw a sketch or a route map of your friend's house, in which you have to locate the places like bus, post office, temple, tank. And in second activity you have to draw a village of your own and mark the directions. Okay, then moving towards the assessment, the study of the table and complete the map. you have to study the map and you have to give the answers in the table. Likewise, in east part we have sun and hills, and if we are talking about the south part, that is east, west, north, south. On the south side we have one well here, and pot is there, grass is there. Okay, and if you are talking about the northern part, there are trees and hills, and if you are talking about the western part, there is a house and mountains. So likewise you have to complete this, finish the table. Okay, then find out the answers in the following table. In which direction does the sun rise? The sun always rise in the east. Okay, east. Likewise, then the direction to the opposite of the sun, there is the opposite of the sun means west. Okay, west. Likewise, then the name of the direction towards to a right, when you stand facing the rising sun, stretching both hands to left and right, then it will be always northern part. Okay, north, N-O-R-T-H, north. Name the direction towards your left when you stand facing the rising sun, stretching both hands to left and right, then it will be coming as a south, S-O-U-T-H, south. So likewise you have to complete this activity. See here, one activity is here. So locate north, south, east and west direction in the outline map of the India. So on the top, as we have discussed here, north, on the bottom south, on the right east, on the left west. So likewise we have to locate the directions, cardinal directions. There are 4 cardinal directions here. Okay, so here again one question is given to you. How many directions are there and what are there? As you all know the answer very well. And if we are talking about the fill in the blanks, here the first blank is of top. Okay, the direction on the top, that is north. The direction on the bottom, there will be south. The direction on the right side, east, and the left side there will be west. Right. So now the next activity is locate the directions borders in the outline map of India. Now we will see the outline map of India and we will locate the directions here. So this is the outline map of India. As you can see that India shares borders with several countries. It shares land borders with China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Pakistan. Okay, it also shares the borders with Sri Lanka, Maldives, Indonesia. So likewise the India shares the borders with several other countries. In this the students can explain about the scale. Okay, what is a scale? A scale in which the actual distance on the ground by reducing it on a map, this is called the scale. Okay, we cannot show the actual distance of a place on the map, so for that reason we use scale to show the distance. Okay, in this statement, scale in the above map shows is as 1 centimeter is equal to 500 kilometers. See here it has been given you 1 centimeter is equal to 500 kilometers. Now in this we have 3 activities. In the first activity, you may use the above map, measure the distance from your house to bus stop and also mark the important places on the way. Okay, you can draw a sketch and you can show all these things by your own. And in the second activity, take a thread and measure the coastline of India in a map and find out the actual coastline using the scale. With the help of the thread, you can do this activity by your own side. And the third activity, observe the map given below and measure the distance between cities using the scale and write this distance in your notebook. Okay, so you can use this map to show the directions. Okay, then coming towards the assessment, answer the questions below. Why is the actual distance reduced on the map? Why it is reduced? Why? Because we cannot show the actual distance on the map. So we use a scale for showing the actual distance on the ground in a reduced manner on the map. Okay, so what is meant by the scale? Scale is nothing but the distance, the size. Okay, now we have 5th worksheet, that is last from the first chapter. If we are doing this activity, then we may come to know about the conventional symbols in the map, and we may come to know the different convention symbols by using the maps. Okay, now coming to symbols. What do we mean by symbols? We use symbols to show the various things in a location. Okay, like hospitals, tanks, forest, all these things we may come to know by looking the symbols on the maps. So the symbols which we can use on the maps are the tank, tree, kacha road. Okay, these are the symbols to show them on the map. And if you are just simply writing the RS, it is for railway station. And if you are just putting this pics onto the maps, then it will be showing the temple, church. So likewise, with the help of the symbols, we can locate the places by using the maps. So here again we have one activity. You have to locate the directions and conventional symbols by using map. Okay, by drawing the map. Okay, then the assessment, answer the following questions are here. What is the importance of maps and symbols? Okay, maps are very useful to us and the symbols are very helpful to us. Why? Because to locate the places. And in the second part, you have to study the map carefully and you have to give the answers. Okay, in which direction of the church the river is flowing? It is on the eastern part. Which kind of road it is besides the temples? That is Kacha road. Okay, what type of place of worship is situated to the south of Sri Puram? That is south of Sri Puram, that is temple. Okay, then in which direction the students leave the school? How they are leaving? In which direction? On the south side. Which type of a railway line is located in the north Sri Puram? That is the Boat Gang Railway. Okay, which type of railway line is located in the north of Sripur? If the north of Sripur is the road line is Boat Gang Railway. In which direction of the school is the post office is located? In the northern part. So you have to complete this match the following by your own and you have to comment me the answer in the comment box. Okay, you have to comment these answers in the comment box. And please if you like this video, please share it among your friends. With this we have finished of our 5 activities here. With the help of these 5 activities you may come to know what is there inside our first chapter. So inshallah I will come back with a new video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.